Germans dispersing. Circuit.
Single last night, Mr. Choi.
Oh, she loved it.
Gauge drop, Mr. Choi.
Gauge drop, sir.
Gypsy Danger, ready for the big drop.
Gauge pilots, pilot protocol.
Engaging now.
Pilot.
Stack of Pentecost. Prepare for neural handshake.
Starting. 12, 11, 10,
Ready to step into my...
4.
Neural handshake.
Based on DARPA jet fighter neural systems. The deeper the bond.
Right hemisphere is caliber.
And transmit. Right hemisphere.
Gentlemen, you're protecting a city of 2 million people.
You know what I'm thinking.
Put some muscle to it! Worry about
Your hurricane coming. You have to get out of it. You can win.
Pass the shallow! No, we won't! What about that island? 3 miles? It's getting closer!
Kaiju.
Discharge reading, sir. Plasma cannon, the shallow shell.
Our 5th kill!
You disobeyed a direct order!
Respect, please! Yes, sir.
Kaiju!
Gypsy! We're still getting a signature! You copy?
Discharge, throttle the comms, sir. I'm not getting any signals. What do we do now, sir?
Engage there. You know what I'd like to find? Wait, right there,
Boy, we never find anything good.
Kaiju are learned faster than we can build them. Lima, are now coming through the breach. I think the Jaegers are not the most viable line of
Jaeger Falls, which is why I'm asking you.
Dead, Marshal. On the other hand, the Coastal Wall Program...
We will authorize you to take all remaining Jaegers till the wall is completed. After that, you'll receive no...
That's it? So...
Ration cards, guys! Fellas, which one you want to hear first?
Bad news?
Okay, who wants to work, who wants to eat?
Rica's 10th kill to date. It's a new record.
5 years, 4 months.
Can I have a word?
Took me a while to find you.
What do you want?
An old Jaeger. Mark. You are my first choice. Only other Mark III pilots.
Look, Don, I was still connected to my brother.
Mr. Beckett. Here or in a Jaeger? Mr. Beckett, this is Marco Mori. It's your co-pilot candidates.
Chigao Day.
Miss Mori will show you to your Jaeger, Mr. Beckett.
Wait for us, please! Stay back. Kaiju specimens are extremely rare. Call me Newt. Only my mother calls me doctor. Don't know you. 10 years, 10 years of experience. Yeah, you got a good eye.
My brother and I took him down.
Groupie, he loves. Shut up, Herman. I don't love them, okay? I studied them.
You don't wanna.
To the Chatterdome. The tax is accelerating.
How long till the next reset?
A week! This complex used to lodge 30 Jaegers in 5.
I didn't know it was this bad.
It is that. Full titanium core, no alloys. Triplets. Local lads. A60. Very effective. T-90s. Cherno Alpha. First generation Mark 1. 2. Sasha and Alexis Kardanovsky. Years. 6 years. Gentlemen, welcome to Hong Kong.
Don't drool over Miss Mori.
3 days.
I know you, mate. We rode together before.
We did, sir. 6 years ago, my...
Herc and his son Chuck will be running point. You decommissioned it a day before the Sydney attacks. Yeah, it was lucky we were... We're going for the breach, Mr. Beck. Of 1.2 million tons of TNT, and you... See the Russians back there? They can get us in.
Miss Mori, will you give me a minute? What's through? What's changed?
Max, come here.
Simon's 2 weeks. The last one in Sydney was Marshall. We should witness a double event.
I need more than a prediction.
Well, you know the rules. Every bloody day's in promises. These are lies. Numbers are as close as we get to them. And then shortly thereafter 3. And then 4. Yeah. This is what we call the throat, the passage between the breach and us. To stabilize and remain open long enough to get the...
And that's where I gotta chime in, because really, give me a second, please. Why do we judge the kaiju on a category system?
Guys, just get to the point.
Now this one here was harvested in Sydney. And this, they're clones. So much more to the kaiju than we understand. And we've really only scratched the surface. A little bit weak, but it's still alive. Rich, now think about that. I could tell you not like a whole kaiju, you know, just a tiny piece of its brain.
Gottlieb, I'd like your data on my desk ASAP.
Sir, you're desperate to be right, so you're not wasted your life.
Fortune favors the brave, dude.
You heard them. They won't give you...
Oh my God.
Clear reactor. She's one of a kind now.
Flat iron hull, no alloys. 40 engine coming. Ah, Tendo. It's good to see you, buddy.
So what's your story? You a pilot?
No, not yet. 51 drops, 51 kills. The Marshal has his reasons. I hope you approve of my choice.
What do you think?
From standard combat techniques. This mission.
But one day when you're a pilot, you have to live with the consequences.
There's one thing.
Marco, we have talked.
私がイエガーに彼と乗るべきだと思っています。
One wound. You cannot.
Rally.
I haven't seen bread in a while.
Hong Kong.
Decent meatloaf, mashed potatoes.
So, you're the guy, eh? When was the last time you jockeyed, Ray?
I was in construction.
Oh, wow.
It's Raleigh.
Man, he seems to like you, but it's guys like you who brought down the Jaeger program. I see you around.
I raised him on my own. Smart kid, but I never knew where they...
I'm pretty sure which one he needs.
4 points.
You don't like him? I thought you selected them personally. You're critical of that performance.
It's not the...
You think so?
I know so.
Can we change the...
Stick to the cadet list we have, Ranger. It's also about a physical compatibility.
What's the matter, Marshal?
Go. Win.
But I'm not gonna dial down my moves.
One. Better watch it.
Right, eh?
Me too. She's my co-pilot.
I made my decision. Report to the Shatterdome in 2 hours.
Rocco, right? We are drift compatible. I mean, come on. I thought you wanted to be a pilot. Obey him.
It's not a...
In the wake of the Sydney incident, which showed the ineffective Jaeger program has been discontinued.
Have now relocated millions of civilians.
What about the rest of us?
The brain sac too damaged to drift with. Unscientific aside. In which case, I won. I also won. Sort of. Won.
Newton, what have you done?
May I come in, Michael? Oh, I made you a promise.
I'm gonna take this side if you don't mind.
Are you gonna say anything?
No point. Handshake? Simulator now, Mako. Remember, don't
30.
tune them out. Stay in the drift.
20.
The drift is silence.
Right. Ready to activate the Jaeger.
Ready.
Pilot to Jaeger
I
connect.
appreciate how important this moment is to me.
Newton created a neural bridge with him. Prone and his...
I told you it would work. A series of,
Newton. Okay, Newton.
So,
Newton, specific.
I think they're attacking us under orders.
That's impossible. Yes,
You!
They're colonists. They overtake worlds. It was the dinosaurs. But the outside polluted waters, well, we practically terraformed it for them. Because their sole purpose was to aim for the populated areas and take out. The new tenants will take possession.
Newton, I need you to do it again. I need more.
Had you brain lying around?
When his brother died, he got the Jaeger badge shorn his own.
An exploitation of kaiju remains of the blood, and they harvest what they need. Now this guy, him for help, and in return I gave him exclusive rights to... And Tal, showed him that card, look for that symbol, and a word to the...
Calibration.
See, you're out of alignment. You are both
I'm
like the rabbit.
Neural bridge.
Mako, don't get stuck in a memory. Mako.
This is real.
Engage. Plasma cannon powering up.
Weapon system engaged. Got a fancy.
Failsafe not responding to...
Mako, listen to me.
I gotta fix all that.
Weapon system disengaged. Neural bridge exercise.
It's okay.
Drift sequence terminated.
Hello. Bone? Some bullshit. I see. No, thank you. This place is heaven. That's a lift land. Is that a kaiju skin parasite? I've never seen them alive. I was told he was here. Oh, that's great. That's real great. So I take
My second favorite Szechuan restaurant in Brooklyn.
And he went out of face first. We all know what happened. Captain, I don't want them protecting my...
Right, stay there. Give me a moment.
You're gonna get us all killed. So why don't you just hold back your little girlfriend?
On your feet, both of you!
Into my office.
Guys, this is up!
My mistake. Not you.
Permission to be dismissed, sir.
What are you doing?
She is the strongest cat.
Do not let my calm demeanor fool you. Mako is too inexperienced to...
Did her. I was in her memories.
This conversation is over.
Marshall. Marshall.
You holding her back.
One. But you... Now, all I need to be to you and everybody on this dome is a sympathy or your admiration. All I... You can go back to the wall that I found you crawling on.
I'm sorry. You're just tapping into my memories. You were tapping into my brother's too. Have fun.
I felt it. I know.
Hardest part to deal with is the silence. And today, the drift was strong.
Event.
Leatherback. They'll reach Hong Kong within the hour.
Evacuate the city. So I want you to frontline the harbor. Stay on the Miracle Age as a final option.
Yes, sir.
You too.
Listen.
Guys, keep your eyes open. These Category 4s are the big...
Disengaging transport. Holding the coastline. Beacon is on.
Behavior. Silly bastard.
And what do you believe?
He wants.
I need to access a kaiju brain. He's rotted away, but I'm talking about the secondary brain. Now, we both know...
What the hell do you want? Even the crap! 1 cubic meter of crap has enough phosphorus. So what's the deal, little fella?
But it is pretty cool. So I might tell you.
Something to me, son?
It's fascinating. Hive mind. Did a little bit, yeah.
Listen, time.
That bomb. Do you copy?
Compromised. We need backup immediately. Badana Siberia!
What was that?
Listen.
I've never seen that before.
Look, fried. It'll take me 2 hours to reroute the auxiliary. All the Jaegers...
What's going on?
You're too goddamn kaiju. Hit with one before, eh? Genius! When Jaeger pilots a hive mentality, you said in my own private kaiju bunker. But you are going to a public.
No! Don't disengage! And don't call me that! We gotta get out of here now! I'm not going out of here! We either sit and wait or we take these flare guns and do something. How's your arm? Nah, just give me the gun.
Plasma can. Engage.
Engaged.
Choppers, do you have a visual? Bend the coolant on the left flank! Losing oxygen! Both plasma cannons!
Sword deployment. これは私の家族のために。3,000 feet to ground. Altitude loss critical.
Loosen all the shock absorbers! Use the gyroscope! Fuel purge! Now! We're coming in too fast! Brace for... Echo! You okay?
Yes, sir!
We're gonna map. Right.
Hey!
What? In all of my years fighting, well done.
As harsh as... We lost 2 crews.
Reset that clock!
Lucky for you, that didn't become this.
Time for your workers to get that brain.
Well, they pumped the cavity for us. And it allows us to harvest.
We've reached the upper pelvic area. Through the chute burst, it smells like dead ghost. The secondary brain. What was that? Did you say wait? Why wait? What? Oh my God. Listen to this. It's pregnant.
Knew it. Right, around his neck. No way he could survive outside the window. He wouldn't make it. Ugly little bastard.
Why didn't you tell me?
You know, them Mark 1s, we scraped them. The thing we were thinking about was radiation shielding. Radar for a while, but it burned. They warned me if I ever stepped foot in. The only 2 that ever ran solo combat.
President dilation. 40-meter spike, just above the breach. It's like they're protecting it or something.
You heard me.
Kaiju signatures in the breach, note 3 like I predicted.
Herman! I have a death occurs here! I don't want to spend it talking about...
I'm sorry, it hurts to be wrong.
I am not wrong, but there is something here that we don't understand.
Charts, if you want to help with that!
Newton, I am not... Together. I'll go with you.
Yes. You would do that for...
Do I really have a choice?
Let's say it with me, my thing for sure!
Head up!
not suited up.
My own now, can I? Dad's hurt.
Remember it being so tight. Not getting into one with... So lucky to have seen you grow. Me. Listen up! Today. At the end of ourselves, but in each other. Not today. Today we are canceling the apocalypse!
But, how exactly are you and I supposed to...
No rank. And as for you, I solved on day one.
Works for me.
There you go. You feel like there's nothing to talk about? Just sit down there.
Hey, handsome.
It's my son you got there.
Past. I never really thought about the future. I never did have very good timing.
4, 3, 2. Are you okay? Listen, we have to warn them. The Jaegers.
Disengaging transport.
Neural handshake confirmed, sir.
Going full. Roger that.
Help him out to the ocean, clear me, Jen! How are we supposed to deliver?
Now.
Sir! Gypsy, you have movement on your...
I got nothing. Left now. I'm moving fast. Fastest kaiju on record.
Eyes on the prize, Gypsy!
Bogies are stopping.
What are you doing? They're stopping! Why the hell were they stopping? I don't give it... Don't do it! Don't do it! It's not gonna work!
Does that mean you're gonna be able to get a bomb through?
The breach genetically reads the kaiju like a bomb.
Do that!
By making it think you are a...
If you don't do it, the bomb will deflect off the breach like it always has, and the mission... Third signature, I'm reaching for the breach! Hurry!
Category 5.
Strike! Come around your 3 o'clock, try to flank them. Standard 2-team... Brace for impact!
Deploy.
Get this son of a bitch! Get out of the way! The hull is compromised! Ammo systems are on...
Both kaijus are converging on Striker. Fast!
Do not come to our aid! Do you copy? Listen to me! You know exactly what you have to do! Gypsy! Now!
80%.
I'll always be here for you! For the lady!
They're gonna detonate.
So let's do this!